Have you ever wondered what happens after a crime is committed? Not the police chase or the courtroom drama, but what happens inside the mind of the person who did it? That's the chilling question Fyodor Dostoevsky forces us to confront in his masterpiece, Crime and Punishment. Meet Raskolnikov. He's a poor, brilliant, and arrogant former student living in the slums of St. Petersburg. He believes he's an extraordinary man, a superman who is above the law and conventional morality. To prove his theory, he decides to commit a terrible crime, targeting an old pawnbroker he sees as a worthless parasite on society. He thinks it's a justifiable act, a step towards a greater good. But he couldn't be more wrong. The moment the deed is done, the real punishment begins. It's not the police knocking at his door, but the relentless, suffocating torment of his own conscience. He's plunged into a feverish paranoia, haunted by what he's done. Every conversation feels like an interrogation, every sideways glance a judgment. His grand theory shatters against the weight of his own humanity. He tries to justify his actions, to rationalize them, but his guilt is a shadow that follows him everywhere. Imagine looking into a mirror, and instead of your own face, you see the pure, unvarnished image of your guilt staring back at you. That's Raskolnikov's reality. His crime doesn't free him. It traps him in a prison of his own making, far more terrifying than any physical cell. He isolates himself, pushing away the very people who try to help him, because he's convinced everyone can see the stain on his soul. Crime and Punishment isn't just a detective story. It's a deep dive into the human psyche. Dostoevsky shows us that true punishment isn't about legal consequences. It's the internal battle between our ideas and our conscience. The agonizing journey of a man who thought he was a god, only to discover he was painfully, undeniably human. The novel explores themes of redemption, suffering, and the idea that true freedom can only be found through confession and accepting the consequences of our actions. It's a powerful reminder that our morality is not something we can simply theorize away. It's a fundamental part of who we are. What do you think? Can a crime ever be truly justified? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy diving into the great works of literature, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more. See you next time.